Games are nothing new to education. We have been incorporating it into education for decades. Classrooms use Jeopardy presentations, memory card games, Hangman and many others for review, to practice new skills or to encourage collaboration. The military has been using simulators and games to train for decades.
Very true, but introducing gaming into the classroom is a new concept. Teachers are leery about the influence of gaming and uninformed in ways it can be included in the curriculum. It is a huge part of the new generation. Why not tap into it to encourage learning? Gaming has a way of hooking the player and drawing them in. Gamers notoriously put in long hours and thrive on the progress into new and bigger levels.
We've learned that the more motivated a student is, the more interested he becomes and the more he tries. Gaming is a great motivator. Gaming also gives instant individual feedback, something the classroom teacher sometimes doesn't have time for.
You're right. The progression from level to level is a form of feedback. In addition, games reward the player with praise, new objects, badges and surprise rewards. Rewarding a gamer with new capabilities not only encourages them but provides them with access to new ways of solving problems. These hook them to keep them playing and learning. As educators, this is what we are trying to accomplish.
I really like the fact I can move at my own pace in the game world. Some days I might put in several hours and then I might have to skip a few days because of illness. I can move quickly through the levels or take my time. According to Bill McKenty, an advocate for gaming in the classroom, teachers can't just put a student in front of a game and expect miracles. It has to be incorporated into the lesson. To begin with, the context must have been introduced, then the game can be used to expound or apply the context. Afterwards, the student must have time to reflect on the gaming experience. Gaming is not an easy way out. It still requires strong lesson design.
All right, so what are some ways educators can incorporate gaming into their lesson plans?
Games such as How the Market Works for economy classes, Geology Explorer, and Virtual Cell for science classes, or Fantasy Football for statistics class are examples of how to use gaming to support classroom lessons. This doesn't include sites like www.spellingcity.com or quizlet.com. These are great sites for review and practice.
You're right. We haven't even addressed how gaming provides opportunities for collaboration and competition. Collaboration is essential to surviving in the new business world.
We also need to be careful we are choosing good games. They should address the context being learned and require the student to apply the context. Good games should provide continuous challenges. Ideally, each challenge should address a specific learning objective.
Gaming obviously provides a lot of choices and new avenues of teaching. It also creates new challenges and requires a new way of thinking. There are lots of available professional development opportunities for educators out there. Let's encourage teachers to investigate gaming and to try them in their lessons.
Here are the references used for this video.